Welcome to this light language energy healing session. My name is Cami, and this is Cami's Fluid Energy Healing Arts. Let's get started with this healing light language session. So now the purpose of this sage is clearing, cleansing. So we're using this smoke to just activate truth and love and clear out anything related to fear in specific. All right, so we're just activating this smoke now. So we're going to take it and we're going to wash up over it, and I'm proxying this for you now, okay? So this is for both of us, right? So we're just washing it up over the top of the crown, through the causal chakra, and the third eye, and we're allowing for truth. Just truth and wisdom to come through. No fear. Into the eyes so that we see truth. Into the ears so that we hear only truth. The nose so that we discern truth. The mouth, and breathing it in through the divine voice so that we speak only truth. Into the heart space now, so that we feel truth. Into the solar plexus, a bit of reprogramming, so that we search for truth. Into the sacral, so we have creativity that is grounded in truth. And into the base and the root, so that our foundation is in truth. And very quickly to our space, just clearing it, and specifically clearing your space now. Another element that I'm going to bring in. So there's different ways you can use the rattle, but what we're going to do is activate basically Mama Gaia in your space and my space at the same time, connecting. Now we are on the same continent, so we're connected by the same ground, okay? Just a little bit of distance. So, so we're going to come in the center now with our bowl. So we're going to use our breath to draw in Reiki energy now. We're going to draw this in coming in through the back of the heart space. Allow it to fill up through the body. And then we're going to send the first breath down, connecting us to Mama Gaia. The next breath will go up, connecting us through our higher self to Creator Source. And the final breath goes out to each other, connecting us for this session. So, first breath now. Coming in through the back of the heart space, drawing in white Reiki light. Allowing that to fill up through the body. And then we're going to send that down through our base chakra. Through our Earth Star chakra, connecting us deep into Mama Gaia now. Next breath. Coming in through the back of the heart space is white Reiki light, allowing that to fill up through the body. And then we're going to send that up through our crown chakra, through our soul star chakra, connecting with our higher self and Creator Source now. Last breath now, Coming in through the back of the heart space as white Reiki light, allowing that to fill up through the body. Then we're going to send that to each other in kind of a gold figure 8, connecting our energy for this session. At this time, we would like to invite in all of our guides, any healed loved ones, ascended masters, nature spirits, animal spirits, angelic essences, or galactic family that chooses to be with us at this time. So we're into the throat space, and this activation or sensitivity actually began when we were doing the bowl. I could feel it. So we're just going to go in here and take a look. So a little bit of release in that space. Just a little one. Feeling what feels kind of like a catch, right in the esophagus. It's like really central in the throat. So what I'm hearing is limitation, is the word that I'm receiving. So this blockage is manifesting in a unique way. I kind of feel some movement with it. I'm being guided to bring the rattle into this space to kind of break up some density here, okay? Very gently. So as I bring it around to the back, to the spine area, kind of caused a large movement across the crown space. But the throat space feels more open. So I'm sensing something back here. Okay, so what I'm being shown here, and I'm seeing it on the back of the body, from the shoulders to kind of the base of the skull. So it looks like a door. And what I'm witnessing now are two light beings standing on either side of this door. And they're standing in such a way that they have a hand on either side of the door. So one's on this side and one's on this side. So the door appears to be, it's like a very, very deep brown color. Como su koyera biasa, like a really rich, como su tuyi tayera mia coretoso no koyeshin ti sierra by queso no su boyesa, I kayera biasa le tiorobosu, in tayera mia coso, e tayera tiar suka. So what I'm hearing is what appears to be solid is actually not. Como sun poyesera tiesha. So what they're showing me now is the door has become a window with a very sheer, thin brown curtain that is blowing in the breeze across the window. Como son tie shera bia son ko yesin taye taye shumsu ila mio po ikera tiana nia sin taye son uskom shuba yaseta yaraba yasin kosham shule piatiera yesa yesirasa ila mio toria ko yishuto yaseta yaramasa ikayampo isan yatayarabasa. And so they both together closed this window, and as they did, the sheer curtain turned to a beautiful white, shimmering, it almost looks like it has silver specks in it. Como son te ira bayaramo su kushon su te tiara mia ke roboso ila diara yamasa. Isto yuko ye payashira mia ta yesun to so kayeshita yasinti kiyeshato. Intaye yera muyuto yushu. Ilastia yamakam. Isto yuko yesha. Istami sankayasim. So this light language is coming in and working directly in your heart space. Como son tu yeshira biyasi kayeshun. Era yakayara miyatorioson. And I'm hearing a soul collaboration. Como su tieri tiara miyakayason tu yesira bayatiera. Iloma leitoria chaya le tiara yamesika yason. Istanye tiara miyasa. Kushon suye tiara yile tira ya. Ela miyotorioko sumbo yeshira masata yeri taishon. So as I'm looking at the heart space, como so tayari yamayata yasumakoson. I'm being shown a picture of, there are mountains on either side, and it comes down into this beautiful valley. And in this valley, there's this beautiful wandering stream that I'm seeing. So my attention was directed to turn around and look behind me, and as I do, I can see that there's another mountain back there, and this water is coming down from this mountain into this valley. This is a very rich, verdant green valley. Ilomo to yasamatira, ik yaramosu to yaretiaria santia kosomosubo isinti, yiramia city robocosum, in Tayesimitiasham. So, what I was shown very quickly was a series of sun rising and sun setting in this valley. Como somie te yaramia, samokosum puyeshila te yarintia, samokosu to yeshipa yesita yaramosokosum. Imstaye tela miatoria sodoshun. Isakay shamato yesira yeshamalito sokosu. Ilapa yeremia to yesikaye shin to yesuto suku. Ilam stiaria samakunya to yeshin to subria sama kaisira. Esto muto yerabasi. Ilam yon to yeremia karesti to yosum do shamanesi. Ichayara by a song to Yara by a circle shulam here sintin tiaramoso. Ichayara masita yeshamukoso. So what I just heard there was ancient soul. And as I say that, I feel from the top of my head the whole way down through my spine into my tailbone and traveling down my legs, this really strong energy just pulsing through the body. An acknowledgement of this ancient soul, traveling this lifetime in that body. I'm feeling a simultaneous activation in the solar plexus and the throat chakra now. They're both kind of simultaneously vibrating. Almost like a little tremoring feeling. So I'm hearing that this is an integration of your divine will and your divine voice. Into the sacral now. I'm feeling a substantial release happening in the sacral. And with that down the legs, I'm getting the sensation that I have. The picture that I'm getting with this sensation is waterfalls running down my legs. As if the legs are kind of the side of a cliff and the waterfall is just running down over the legs and into the earth. So I started to feel the energy present in the base chakra, and then I'm being shown a picture of a well. So on the ground, it's built up a couple of feet, and it's made out of bricks, and it appears to be in this valley. But when you look down into the well, there is no end. You can just see deep, 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 deep down into the earth. So I'm being given the indication to travel down the well. So I'm going to breathe into that now. As I'm traveling down the well, I'm becoming aware that there are really beautiful crystal formations in the walls of this well as I'm traveling down. And they seem to be projecting their own light. So I'm just traveling down and down and down. As I come down and down and down, I'm beginning to see light at the bottom of the well. And it opens up into a cave space, and I'm hearing cenote. So as my feet are in the water, I'm moving through this water. And as I'm taking some steps, it's coming up a little bit higher on my legs now. And I can feel smooth rocks covering the bottom underneath my feet. I can see this beautiful sunlight coming in ahead of me. It appears that I'm in a cave, and again I'm noticing all kinds of crystals and gemstones lining the walls of this cave. And so this cave, this cenote, opens out. It's kind of like an incline that we're moving up now, and the water is behind us, and we're just kind of walking up this incline towards this opening. And as we step out, this is really interesting. So what I'm looking at as I step out of this opening is a variety of different ecosystems in front of me, and I have the sense that I can choose which one to move into from here. So one looks like it has, it feels like a rainforest, kind of a jungle energy. And then I see a desert space over here. Directly in front of me, there's a beautiful ocean. On one side of that, there is this beautiful conifer forest. And on the other side, I'm aware that there's a mountain that it must be very high because it's snow-covered, and the clouds kind of descend below the top of it. Like you almost can't see the top. You are familiar with each of these environments over many lifetimes. I'm looking at a really beautiful being right now that is presenting in a human form that has like butterfly wings that are like see-through. They're so fine and delicate, you can just kind of see through them. And as the light language is coming from me, I can see her mouth moving. Having a lot of activation in the crown and the third eye space now. Seeing a lot of white coming into this space. And just as she continues speaking, there's a lot of light that's filling into the crown. The third eye. And the ears are feeling like that kind of pressure when you're driving up a mountain. And a pop. And it suddenly sounds very expansive, almost echoey. So a very large bird has landed in front of us. The bird is very large, and it is pure white in color. And in the chest space, I'm aware of like a pink sparkling energy. So now we're being asked to fly with the bird. So with that, just kind of breathe into the body and imagine etheric wings presenting themselves. And with another breath, simply lift up into the air. So we're flying way up into the sky now. Up into the clouds. The sky is a brilliant, brilliant blue color. You can feel the sun coming down across my body. And the air rushing past us as we're moving. As I look down at the earth, what I'm being shown is the entire planet being bathed in like a gold sparkling light. And as I'm feeling an activation in the throat space, I can hear it coming out through the mouth of the bird now. And it's just a beautiful melody that's kind of coming out and spreading across through the atmosphere and engaging with this really pretty gold sparkling energy on the planet. Interestingly, this bird is flying us back to where we began. As it's lowering its altitude, I'm recognizing my specific space. So if you're visualizing where you live, you can just allow this bird to land into the space where we began. And as mine lands, my entire visual space is filled with a very white, misty energy. I'm just going to breathe that into the body. Allow that to fill up through the body now. And come out through every pore. Just going to rest in this energy for a moment. So I'm not receiving any more images or auditory messages. I'm going to bring the bowl back in now. At this time, we would like to say thank you to all of the energetic beings that were present with us here today in this healing session. With all love and gratitude, we close this session and we release you now. And we say, we thank you, we thank you, we thank you, and we thank you. Family, thank you so much for choosing to spend your time here with us today. I truly appreciate your presence and your energy in this healing session. If you would like to schedule your own private session, the links are below in the description. You'll have to join Discord, which is completely free because that's where we do our live sessions and that's where we communicate freely and safely. Okay? So if you resonated with this video today, I encourage you to like and subscribe so that you can be notified when our content posts on YouTube. But I also encourage you to come join us on Discord and or Patreon so that you can discuss your experience with this session and any personal experiences that you would like to receive energetic healing for in a nice, safe place. Okay? So much love to you. Many blessings. Namaste.